I want to try the bow. I want to try the fucking bow today. I didn't play it all off stream. I didn't. The reason why, I just didn't. I didn't do shit yesterday. I didn't do anything. Tell them about today's terrorist attack? I saw it. Yeah, I already saw it, man. We looked at all that stuff earlier today. We had today was like, because I had missed out on stuff from yesterday, too. I thought about taking a little bit more time to, like, do other things besides stream, but I just really like streaming, and so I just end up going live every day. But I have thought about doing other stuff, too. I can't believe the game's been released. It's not released. It's just not released. It's just currently in a alpha state. I don't even think it's in a beta, they've said. Stream IRL fishing someday? Well, it's funny you say that because who the fuck is this fat bitch? Well, fuck him. I'm gonna ignore him. I wonder what happens if I jump down. Actually, I know exactly what happens if I jump down. I die. That's what happens if I jump down. Okay, isn't there a way to jump down from here? Yeah. Okay, there we go. And there we go. These retards think they're going up there that way. What a bunch of idiots. Okay, so let's turn this in. Alert the commanding officer. Let's do it. This game's literally a money scam? Really? Okay. That's crazy. Oh, we were gonna try the bow. Where's the fucking bow? Where is it here? The longbow. Should I just respec right now to being an archer and just say fuck it? I wonder if any of my abilities can merge with archer abilities. I feel like probably not. Let me go this way. What's your honest thoughts on it? I think it's pretty unfinished, but like at the end of the day, this is how I see things, right? I just want to play a fucking game that is like, I guess Where Winds Meet got me more interested in MMOs again, even though Where Winds Meet isn't really an MMO. It did. It got me involved and like willing to like play MMOs again. It's an MMO light, yeah, and like I learned all the little systems and I got a lot out of it. I mean, I've beaten, like I even went through the new zone. I beat every boss on legend difficulty and all that. Like I finished everything. I haven't been able to do a no-hit run. I don't want to, but okay. Let's talk to the Captain Dicksucker here. Okay. There we go. All right, and now where are we going? Okay, let's go and turn this. Let's go get this one done right now. Search for the Eye of Esh within the halls of Judication. Okay, let's go. Who's this fucking bitch? Just a minute, I gotta kill this guy. Ooh! That guy got his dick hole smashed. Damn! Damn, who is this guy? Holy! Have you tried any speedrunning? I don't like speedrunning. I think it's stupid. I like watching it. I don't like playing it. Like, I think speedrunning is great to enjoy as like a fucking spectator sport, but personally, I don't really enjoy it. That's just me. Damn, this guy's trying to solo. Damn, Sylvanas. Look at that damage. Well, this guy kind of sucks, huh? Is it still lagging? It did 100 damage. That's pretty good. Oh, it might still be lagging. That's why I was like, I wanted to take a day and like see if the lag would get fixed. But, you know, maybe if I go back over to here, it won't happen. Okay, speak to the mentor. Oh, I need to do that too. I guess we'll go over this way first. Can you get on the other rabbit? Yeah, I will. Give me a minute. Where's my other rabbit? Where's my bonus rabbit? Where'd it go? Come here, you little bitch. Oh. Oh! That's good. That's real good. Go to the desert? I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Sounds fat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait a minute, I thought it crashed. Okay, so let's see where I need to go here. Radagast mount? Yeah, well, he's got a lot. He had a lot of them, right? That's what I remember. So, is it under or over? It looks like it seems like it's a thing that's... I think if it's a game with this much verticality, you probably should tell people whether something is above or below you. With like a little arrow, it goes like up or down, right? I think that'd be a nice thing for people to have. So it wants me to go... Okay, so if I go this way, then I should be able to go all the way up to the top. Because I can turn it all the way around. It does? Oh, does it? Oh, maybe there's like those, what do you call it? Those chevrons there. That's like the indicator. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Keep the rabbit alive. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. These are level 16. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, my God. Look at that damage. Whoa, wait. I'm getting attacked. It's okay, though. I'm getting away. Oh, shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so this should be the path. I should be right. Okay, so it's below me then. All right, got it. So, yeah, it's below me. Can I jump off into the water? Oh my God. Okay, I guess we're gonna just... I guess we just go down, right? No, I won't reach the water if I come from here. There's like no way. Like I know there's like the 0%. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. All right. I have to get off this mount. All right, give me a minute. Okay, leap off the mount. All right. Okay, I have to go down to there. Okay. I took a little bit of damage there, but not too much. All right, so next jump has to be over down to here. I'm gonna walk. Oh! That was bad. I don't think I'll even take fall damage from this, so it should be fine. Okay, good. There we go. All right. Yeah, see? Oh, look at this. Here we go. See, I did it, guys. What an easy game. This is a rock? Oh, wow. Well, at least this has improved a little bit, right? Explore, no EXP? Well, I don't know about that for exploring for EXP or anything else. Gotcha, bitch. I got mining experience, too. Oh, I'm not gonna kill him. Like, what are we doing? Like, I'm obviously not gonna kill the guy, alright? It's not gonna happen. So, I guess maybe it's around this way. It's a big bear, though. It is. Oh, fuck. I don't even know where the hell this guy is. Well, what the fuck? God damn it. You know what? Maybe I should just go do another quest. I'm just gonna go do the other quest anyway. Because I can't even get over there. Is that the blue marker? This? Oh, you know what? I think you're right. Yeah, let's go to the blue thing and we're gonna see if we can get... Yeah, let's go do that. Should have gotten Questy. I think that, like, little things, like, if you click on something like this, like I'm clicking on it, and it should open up, like, a tab or something like that where it gives you more information about it. I think that'd be nice. Have you logged on to WoW? I have not played World of Warcraft in over a year. I just haven't wanted to. It's really just that simple. Like, I don't even really hate WoW. Like, I don't have any negative sentiment towards the game. I just don't want to play it right now. Oh, fuck. I gotta go all the way down again. Yeah, like, I don't hate WoW. I mean, like, I think that the tone shift of the game is, like, really cringe. But if the game was really fun, I'd probably still play it. But I just don't really find a motivation to do that. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay. So... Halls of Adjudication. Search for the Eye of Esh. Okay, that's pretty easy. I'll just go get it. Looks like it's over here. Okay. What? Closer inspection. It's locked. Okay, well, if it's locked, that means there's probably keys, and I have to use the keys to unlock the thing, right? I feel like that's what I have to do. It's pretty high volume here. So I'm only doing 11 damage. I feel like this is kind of bad. Like, yeah, I think I should use my mace. Okay, am I gonna get the key? I didn't even get the loot. Who the fuck is this? That's not it. Well, what the fuck? Maybe I go in through here? Oh fuck, that's an alpha wolf. We can't get away. Okay, no, I can't, that's an elite. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll go in this way and find... Maybe there's some people over here. There's people at every spawn point. That's the problem. Kill boars? Is that what I should do? Like, I can't find any spawn points that I can kill anything with. You're in a dungeon, basically? Yeah, it seems that way, right? So, what the fuck? Well, I mean, this guy's got 7,000 health. You're too low to find a group? I guess, okay, so I can't even do this either. Okay, well, let me go, I guess I can go and do number 2 then. Yeah. Okay, let's go over there. Okay. Shit! Okay, I'm back on. Camping gives me old school MMO PTSD. I mean, like, I'll tell you this. Like, if you make people sit around and wait for spawns like that, they're just gonna quit the game. Like, I'm being honest, right? Like, nobody wants to sit around and wait for respawns for, like, fucking 30 minutes just to do a level 10 quest. Like, everybody is going to quit the game if that's what happens. And, I mean, like, you'll have some people that don't, but, like, I mean, overwhelmingly, you're gonna have people leave. That's just the way it is. So many people that ever respawn? Yeah, it's just like, holy fuck, man. Okay, if it's a group quest, well, I feel like in general, competing for mob spawns and mob tags is antiquated. And I think that you should just make it to where, like, mob tags like that, like, especially for quest items and stuff, like, there's more people that can get an opportunity to hit it. Maybe instance for the beginning? No, I think that I think fundamentally, that type of design is just not... I don't think there's anybody really looking for that type of design in, like, a big way. Like, there's people that like it, but, like, overall, I think it's not really good. It's not something that people like. This is a social game. The solo content doesn't exist. I don't think that you can make an MMO that's like a mandatory social grouping MMO and, like, have it be actually, like, very successful. I don't think so. Okay, well, now we're over here. Let's talk to this quest again. Okay, here we go. Let me get off. Not a successful one. Yeah, you can do it. It's just, I don't think it's really going to work out. Okay, done. And now what do I have to do? Wait, I thought I had a quest. Or wait, why does it say I have a quest, but then... Okay, well, I don't know why it's not giving it to me. Okay, so where do I go now? I guess I have to go to this person down there. All right. Okay, so we have to go all the way down to this thing here. You're not high enough? I don't know. Okay, question the people of Avon Send. Let's do it! Does Shrek retweet you? I'll have to look and see. You picked it up? Well, if I picked it up, then why would it be on the marker? Because, like, usually after you pick up a quest, it doesn't say that you still have the quest to pick up. That's why I wasn't sure. Is there auto run? Yeah, there is. I have auto run on right now. It's numpad, just like WoW. Pretty simple, actually. Okay. Says quest received, Waves of the Past. Yeah, we've got to go do this. Investigate the threat to traveling merchant. 1 out of 6. Or 0 out of 6. So this should be pretty easy. Hopefully it's pretty easy, right? I mean, the other quests I wasn't really able to do. Ooh. Okay, at least these mobs are closer to my level, which is good. Can PvP happen full-time, or do you have to flag? You can PvP anytime. Okay. So I have to question people here? Okay. All right, I talked to one person. Okay, this is going kind of well, right? All right, so that's one guy. And where are the other ones? Oh, there's another guy. Okay, good. One of the reasons BDO lives is there's no tab targeting. The combat feels so good. I think BDO is, like, it's got decent, Oh, there's a quest. Okay. Alright, let me do that. Tab targeting's bad. I don't think tab targeting is bad at all. I think there's a lot of people that say it's like, oh, this is bad because, like, it's not a, it's not like a normal thing. but or it's not like a hardcore thing. But I think that tab targeting is necessary for. It's necessary for casual players, because like without tab targeting, it's hard for casual players to like to understand what's going on. Okay, so this is done, and now what do I do? Investigate the threat to a traveling merchant. Locate the traveling merchant near the fens. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm not doing this. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and summon my mount. Okay, good. Oh, he's gone. Come back. Come back. There we go. Okay, good. All right. First time I picked up, oh wow, only went quick. Fuck tab targeting. I don't think tab targeting is bad. And I think that it's better for casual players because it helps them keep track of what they're doing. And that way, like, especially for like spells, like here's a good example, right? How do you allow somebody to play like as an archer without tab targeting? Because if you say they have to aim every arrow, your game's dead. Dead game. Dead game. Nobody wants to aim every single arrow whenever they're playing an archer. It's crazy. Like, New World doesn't have that lock-on. Yeah, you have to have lock-on, but lock-on is tab targeting, right? You're trolling, right? Yeah, exactly. It doesn't work. Okay, so where is this merchant? The PvP event? Then don't play on Archer? What do you mean? Okay, so... Oh, well, if you don't like the way this system is, instead of thinking that it should be better, no, just don't do it. It's a great way of... It's a really... That's smart. Thank God. That's what we should do for sure, guys. Absolutely. Are you? I'm good. I'm hoping that I can find something for this quest. Concord dev detected. Yeah. I'm telling you what's going to happen. And people might not want to believe it for whatever reason, but I do think it's true. I do, absolutely. I'd rather exclusive than inclusive game mechanics. Everybody thinks that until their game shuts down. Everybody thinks like, oh yeah, it's actually a good thing that nobody's able to enjoy playing the game except for a very small group of people. And then your video game gets pay to win added into it, and there's like a bunch of other garbage because it can't afford to make a living, or to make a... Oh, is this it? No, it's not. Fuck. They can't afford to make a living. Like, that's just what happens, right? Go to the center? Okay, let me go to the center. I mean, I might as well, right? Maybe that's a better idea. And I'm going around the outside. It hasn't worked at all. When does this game will release? Yeah, I mean, I think it eventually will. But it'll need a lot of time to, like, kind of cook, especially with all the systems and everything. This could be it. What's this? This looks like a traveling merchant. Where's he at? Locate the traveling merchant. Maybe he's up here or something? Uh-oh. I mean, that's definitely a merchant's thing, isn't it? Like, it has to be. The pile of ash? There's no way. The guy just got disenchanted, and I have to inspect the disenchanted, right? Interact. Wait, it is. Oh. Well, shit. Okay, locate the threat. I can search the area for clues. How do I know what a clue is? I mean, a rock? I mean... Maybe over here? The fuck? I mean, how's the broken wheel not a clue? Okay, we got one. Okay. Okay, we did it. We did it. We found it. All right, good. Imagine reading the dialogue, know what's going on. Nobody's gonna read the dialogue. Nope. The entire, like, the moment that you are, like, whenever you try to force players into playing the game a certain way, you're always fighting an uphill battle, and you will always lose. You will lose every single time. If players don't want to read the dialogue, they're not going to. Everybody's gonna get confused. Nobody's gonna understand it. It's gonna be fucking annoying. I promise you, that's what's gonna happen. It's just the way it is. There's no... Okay, can I come kill this guy? Alright, hopefully I get credit for this, right? Did I get credit? I did not get credit. Well, fuck. So spoon feed the audience? Yes! Of course. It's a game, not a college class. Absolutely. You shouldn't make things difficult or annoying on purpose. It doesn't make sense. Just going, yeah, no one reads. Yeah, it's just how it is, right? Again, if you try to go out of your way to like go against and force players into doing something, you will lose every single time. You will. And again, oh no, that's not the way it should be. Oh no, that's not it. It doesn't matter. Are players intentionally not letting you get credit? I don't know. I don't think so, honestly. They were all here beforehand. So I don't really think that's it. Okay. All right, I 100% got tag on this one. Okay, did I get it? Oh, I didn't even get credit then. Shit. I think it's the amount of damage. Man, can't read, just giving excuses? Okay. I mean, again, take it to the bank. Take it to the bank. Everybody says, oh, no, this is it. It's just that, again, just wait and see. Wait and see. I know this stuff better than anybody. Well, I mean, I guess I have to join a group, right? Like, I have to do that. Okay, so how do I get an invite? Is it in social? Can somebody invite me that's around here? There's one person. Okay. Hooden's there. All right, we've got one person. Okay. You have invites turned up? No, I don't. Mm-hmm. You got some weapon skill points available? Yeah, I need to try and do that. Well, how many do I have? Weapon skill points. No, this is from the long boy. Like, I'm not ready for this bow, man. Okay, let me see. Can I maybe get this? Okay, we at least have more people now, right? So now it'll be easier. We still didn't even get credit then. Fuck. Okay. Try and kill this guy. And okay, we got all right, we got two points for this. Okay, is that everything? Yes, it is. Wait, I have to get a clue from them. So I have to keep killing them. I can't. Okay, so what's going on here? The clue is back from the merchant cart. Oh, okay. Well, I guess maybe I can go now. All right, let's go. You don't need the clue? Well, I mean, says I do. I don't know. You know anything about farm animals? Honestly, so like there's a game like in Where Winds Meet, there's like these basically there are these riddles that you have to do. And 90% of the riddles are either about food or animals. I don't know anything about food or animals. I don't give a fuck about food and animals. I know like 3 types of food. There's like steak, hamburgers, and fajitas. Basically 3 versions of steak. I just looked that shit up. I do, but I can never fucking find the answer. It's so annoying. Okay, here, let me get off of here. Okay. There we go. All right, all this is done. Great. And so now we need to go the last moot. Okay. Where the hell is that? 4. Oh, okay. It's in the water. All right, let's go that way. Okay. Am I going the right way now? Yeah, I am. All right. Mount. Okay, we'll use this one instead. For future regarding quests, just open a quest and the top right button, it shows you exactly where you need to go. Well, I don't know what that is. Like, I haven't seen that. My one literally 2K. Yeah. That was fucking funny, man. All right, so let's travel to the location. Okay, well, hopefully we're able to find it here. I feel like there's so much landscape, we need more meat. I don't think the landscape is an issue at all because it's pretty fast to traverse around it. Like, the landscape, like, I would say that I always think it's a bit odd whenever a game gives you mounts at, like, level 1. Like, I think mounts are something that, like, you've got to, like, build up to. But more games are doing it now. It's becoming extremely common. Like, most MMOs just kind of give you a mount right off the rip. It's kind of normalized. You can leave your group if you want. Well, I don't know if I should. I mean, like, if it's anything like every single other quest in the game, you basically need a group to be able to complete a quest. So I might as well just stay in the group. Okay, so where's Wakoni? It looks like I'm ready to begin. Okay. Repel the assassin spirits! Okay. Well, I got 0 of those. Oh my god, it's a... What the fuck is this? Okay, getting around this. That's a big boy, huh? Nice, did I get it? I didn't get credit again. Okay. Raid boss, call your group? No, I have them all here. They're with me. Okay, all right, let's try it again. Okay, somehow we got it this time. All right, good. Is this it? Okay. And what do I have to do here? What is this? I think that was good, right? I mean, it tells me I have to go here. Speak with the other elders. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Talk to this guy. Okay, I talked to him. Where's the next one? I talked to this one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, now I did. Okay, good. So, 4. Okay, let's go this way then. Let me get on my mount again. Let's just highlight the quest lines to a different color. It's confusing. Yeah, I mean... I'll talk more about... I just want to focus right now on play. Just left click on any quest. What about it? Under your mini-map, once upon the top right is show on map. What? This? Yeah, Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you meant. Yellow button in the window you captured? Top right. Okay. Top right. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. So... Okay, what do I need to do now? Search for the tracks. Okay, near the water's edge. All right. Are there any tracks? Oh, they're right there. Okay, I see it. All right. Good. Tracks leading north. Okay, well, I guess I have to go north, right? Go to where the summoners fled. I'm assuming it's this way. If you click on that button, it shows you where you have to go. No shit. That's what it does with all of them. Like, that's... Am I being trolled? I know that. Okay, let's go here. Oh, these guys are level 15. Shit. Alright. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's got like a 20th of my health. Is there high level? It's okay. Maybe it's just around this area. Sparkle dust, 20% HP Dawn. Well, it was very high level sparkle dust, okay? Bro, this is a level 15 bear. I'm gonna fucking die here. Oh, now there's level 6s. Okay, good. Alright, so... Kill Athroth. Okay. Got him. I died. Shit. Okay, nobody can res me, right? I don't think they can. I got disenchanted? I did. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna revive. That's too bad. Let me run back. Oh my god. Okay. The bear is no joke. There's no res. Shit. Right, let's go back over there. He was reviving? I don't know what a revive looks like. I don't know. Maybe that's true. I didn't know. Someone was rezzing you? Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to pay better attention next time. There's a level 15 elite wolf there killing everyone. I see. That's a fast mount. Yeah, I would say so. I think that the mount speed in the game is fine, actually. I think you can traverse the world at a relatively good speed. Where it's like not, it's not like the world is like irrelevant, but it's also not like it's super, it's like super annoying. Yeah, it seems okay to me. Like, it's just like like you should have graveyards nearby, right? Or like spawn points nearby. Like having to go all the way back is a bit much. Do you miss playing MMOs off stream where you could just zone out and grind? I mean, I could do that today, this evening, right? I mean, I don't really think so. Like, I like playing MMOs, but at the same time, I think that this is just like kind of this is like, here's what's happened to me with MMOs. There's a graveyard to the north where you die. You gotta touch the waystones. Why? Just let people respawn to the closest graveyard, right? I mean, rather than making people do a big long run back. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like unnecessary. He's not a gamer anymore. I mean, I'm not a... Well, here's the thing is that, like, in terms of grind... Like, I don't want to grind for anything ever again. Like, I don't want to have something that's a challenge in a video game purely by the nature of the number of times that I have to repeat it. Like, I'm totally past that point in my life. Like, I have no interest and no desire to ever do that again. It's not fun, it's not fulfilling, it's not enjoyable, it's just a waste of time. And so anytime that oh shit, I'm taking damage. Anytime that I have to do that, I just have no interest in it, right? I mean, that's it. I just don't. So, not a gamer anymore? No, I don't think that's true at all. I think that I like video games, but I just don't like playing long-form, like, live service games that... Ooh, oh, he's mad. Long-form live service games that make you, like, do a bunch of stuff like that over and over. Like, that's really about it. I mean, oh my... Wait, everybody's dead. Oh, shit. Okay, so... I don't know what to... Okay. Well, what do I have to do here? Let me make sure there's nothing I have to inspect, right? It looks like not really. So I probably just have to wait for respawns. I'm over stupid puzzles in games? Yeah, exactly, right? So no Warframe? Yeah, I just... And that's to me... That's where I'm at with gaming now. Is that I just don't have... Oh, is this the guy? Damn, he just killed that guy too. Bro, I'm afraid of that wolf now. I am. Okay. Come here, bitch! So what about, like, farming mounts? Totally out of it. Not interested on... Oh, there's the boss! Come on. Okay, well, we obviously didn't get credit, so we'll have to just wait for him to respawn. Why are they not fun anymore? Is it because they're purely a waste of time, like you said, or is there any other reason? It's because I've played single-player games that provide me with the same sense of satisfaction for completing goals without requiring me to invest, like, 50 hours into doing it. I think that's generally what's happened. Oh, shit, Kirshi, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hello, guys. Hi. Hi, we're waiting for a respawn. We got invaded? Yes, clearly. Excuse me. You can be grinding for a mountain WoW for a whole year. Well, it's more that, like, I think to myself, you know, I like, time is a resource the same as anything else, right? So, like, for example, if you're spending, Sorry. If you're spending like 50 hours farming a mount or doing something like that, then like what do you really... Damn, these sound effects are kind of... Let me turn it down a little bit. Audio, SFX volume. Sound effects in every video in every video game are always so loud. Okay, and so you have to pay for it. It's very fun. Grinding is only fun whenever you can break the game. Yeah, I mean, in general, like, that's it. Like, there's other people in the world. I think so, too. But, like, just my mentality is that if I have to, like, spend a long time playing a, you know, like, grinding for something, like, I don't ever really feel like, oh, well, this is going to make me feel better about, like, achieving something, right? And I think that's probably the best way that I can explain it. What about ARPG grinding? I feel the same way, if you want me to be honest. It's why I haven't really stuck around with, like, a Diablo 4 or PoE patch for very long. Like, and that's just generally, like, it's like, I think there was, like, a mindset shift that I've had. And I don't know even really how I can describe it other than that I've just had a total mindset shift where, like, any type of... Oh, here we go. Okay. Hopefully we get credit. I think I will, right? Because I tagged it first. Gotcha, bitch. All right. Oh, we got something? Okay, I guess agreed. All right, so now where do we need to go? 4. Where's the 4 now? It said show on map. Oh, I had to... what the fuck? Okay, now I need to go back. All right, that's fine. Actually, like, mobile games where all the grinding's automatic? Well, I don't think that grinding being automatic is good. If you... So, like, think about it like this. Why do you even have automatic grinding? Why not just recalibrate the game to be better and more rewarding while people actually play it? The only reason why you have AFK offline grinding is if you want to pad out engagement numbers or if you want to sell people skips to get around it. Because you're missing the point. Missing the point? What if there isn't a point? I don't think that there... Oh my god. He's gonna kill me. Shit! Okay, alright, I will wait for a res. Okay, this guy's rezzing me, I'm pretty sure, right? Revive. Thank you, brother. Nice. Nice. Okay, I guess we have to run away because all these guys are really high level. Oh, I can't even get on my mount. I have to run away on foot. Okay, so... Got it. Use the roads and you'll be safe. I mean... Lead me not into temptation. If you have a path that's like, okay, you're gonna go all the way around, or you're just gonna go right to it. Everybody's gonna they're gonna go right to it. Again, I think that to the extent that you try to, like, design a game to be counterintuitive and, like, to kind of go against, like, what a normal player psychology would be, you're just gonna, you're gonna lose every time. Players win every single time. Like, you can't rely on a player to do what seems like the smart thing to do. Does not work. And there's a lot of gamers that put themselves out there and they think to themselves, they're like, oh, well, if I can figure out a way around this, then it's good. No. If you have something like that, you're going to have people that are going to get annoyed by it, and they're probably going to stop playing eventually, right? If you put enough of those barriers if you put enough of those barriers in the way, you're going to have some people that don't want to jump over them, right? Okay, so I need to go talk to this guy again. What the fuck? Oh, we gotta kill Mr. Rock. Okay. All right, we beat him. Good job, guys. Good job. Wait, they made little rocks. Okay, good. So, can I talk to him now? I can't even... Piece of evidence marked with the insignia of the Minotaur. Is it an item? Okay. Now what? Okay, now I have to go all the way back. I'm making little rocks? Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm 8 out of 9, so now it should complete itself. Got it. Okay. I feel like WoW landed on gold with SOD, now it's gone. I hope all BlizzCons about the future of SOD are classic pause. I thought Season of Discovery kind of died out. I feel like it died out. So, like, I liked Season of Discovery, but I don't think it really had the longevity that people were hoping it did. And I think the reason why it lost its longevity, this might be an unpopular opinion, but it's because they got rid of GDKP. GDKP is probably one of the reasons why people would continue playing the game. But whenever you remove that reason for people to keep playing so they can, like, farm up gold and materials for the next patch, then why would somebody keep playing? That's what I think. Not really, just no content. I mean, you're right, but, like, there's two ways that you can have more content. Here's the truth, right? You can have adding more content yourself, and the other... Yo, can we make a raid? Let's make a raid and try to kill it. If this guy can tank it, bro, invite the Holy Spirit. Yeah. All right. We've got ourselves... Yeah, invite everybody. Yeah, guys, come over to us. We are right here on the map. We're gonna try and invite everybody. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, wait, shit. Okay. He's despawning. He's gonna one-shot? No, he's not. Like, I thought that too, but it seems like that's not what's happening. Simple. Yeah, we need to get some more people. Hold on. No! No, we're good. We can beat him. Oh, let's go, fight, Okay. We're doing big damage on him. Let's go, guys. Oh my god, Everything's fine. It's okay. It doesn't do enough damage. Oh shit. He's rolling. He's rolling. Watch out. Watch out. He's rolling again. Wait. Is that? Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to wait for it to be healed. Oh my god. Okay, I'm still standing in it. Okay, big damage on him again. Good. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We're gonna heal up. Nice, nice, good job, guys. He's already half. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna stay away from here. Wait. Oh, he went into his lair! He's going into his lair, he's hiding. Oh my god, whoa. Get him out, bring him out, bring him out. Bring him out. Oh my god, he reset. Oh my god. Alright, we're doing a lot more damage now, so we should be able to beat him. Okay. No exploit for you. Exploit? He exploited us. What do you mean? I would never. Okay. Yeah, look at this damage. We're already half health. We got it, guys. We got it. Nope. We gotta get away. I'm just not even going to. How do you play so well? Honestly, it just comes to me naturally. This is a candy bar. We got a rock boy. Hurry up, go get him. $100 damage. Nice. Is there any loot? Wait, why are we all stunned? Wait. We didn't even get any loot? Well, son of a bitch. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? God damn it. We got whale sharked? We did. You're right. I haven't thought about that in years. Okay. Where's my dog? Where is he? Okay. Some of the most successful things die out over time. I personally felt that about Sod. I just think that, like, I don't think Sod saw the level of success that Blizzard would need it to in order for them to like fully invest into it. But I think also one of the reasons why it didn't have that level of success is because people ultimately knew... Okay, let me talk to this guy right now. This is a big quest completion. Okay, nice. Go to Shokapa Altar. Okay, 4. Where's 4? Oh, fuck. It's all the way up there. Okay, let's go. No new content? Well, the problem is that people know it's like... It's gonna go away, right? And I think that if people think that, like, a thing is gonna go away... They don't want to invest into it in the same way. Like, for example, like, where wins meet... And, like, I felt the same way with Lost Ark, too. Is that I felt really good doing meta-level progression in Lost Ark. Because I was like, oh, damn, bro. Oh, wait, it's actually a road. Wait, am I faster on the road? I think I am. Okay, let's go this way, then. That's easy. Yeah, let's go. It's like a highway. So, anyway, what was I saying before about the... Literally New World? Yeah, definitely. So, like, I feel like I felt good doing all the Lost Ark, like, collecting all the fucking, the Mokoko seeds, and you getting all the paintings, and, getting the fucking, oh, a constellation, oh my god, wow! And then getting your rapport up with everything. And the reason why is that it was a long-term game that I knew that the meta-level progression was gonna matter in that long-term way. And so I felt like I was really investing myself into something that felt rewarding. And there was like a payoff for it, and it felt good. Now, I feel the same way with where wins meet. I do. Like I did all the different stuff because it's like, okay, well, if I invest myself into this now I can complete this task and I will like be farther ahead in the game, right? Just generally. Not so rewarding anymore? Well, it's not that. Like, I mean, I'm playing where wins meet right now. But I think that whenever you want people to, like, go and play a game like that, you have to have a degree of permanence there. Like, basically, you can have content that's seasonal, and you can also have long-term grinding. But you generally can't have long-term seasonal grinding. Because if you do, it's like you're like swabbing the decks on the Titanic. You spend all of this time grinding, you spend all of this effort into it, then it gets reset again, and it's like, oh, well, what the fuck, right? And I think that's what happens. Lost Ark Endgame equals Gatekeep and Jail Simulator. If you know, you know. That's why I quit the game. Lost Ark destroyed its own game by making all their content anti-bussable, which bus is like just the Korean term for carry. Like, every boss fight should have been like Vaulton, where a skilled solo player can beat Vaulton by themselves. But they started adding in all of these, like, pass-fail, like, participation systems, which was so stupid. What do I have to do? Oh, I have to kill this. I did that. That was me. You might not know it, but it was. Okay. And another one. Hopefully we actually get credit on this one. And we didn't, obviously. Naturally. And now we have to wait again. Great. Okay, I guess now I have to click on this? So I can't click on it. Well, what the fuck? Every monster is getting spawn camped? Yeah, the mob tagging in this game is like... I'm gonna be honest, like... It's just, generally, it's just not fun. Like, I'll be real, like, having to sit around and, like, compete for mobs, like, over and over, like, it's just, like, to me, like, if I have that happen, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go do something else, right? Because it's just annoying, especially whenever you have to join a group, and then, like... Make it unplayable? Oh, God. Okay, I'm complaining any other game? Yeah. And all of this is only my opinion, right? If they want to do it the game the way they want, they'll do it. But you know, that's what my opinion is. That's what my opinion is. Were you good at Lost Ark? I was really greedy, and I never really tried to be good. The only thing I really cared about being good at were the Guardian raids, because they were solo content. I just don't really care about being good at a raid, because it doesn't really feel like to me, like, I don't really care that much about it, because it's like, oh wait, do I have to kill this guy too? Maybe I do. It's got a mark over his head. Okay, I got 1 credit, I think. Yeah, video going over Lord of the Rings lore? No, there's too many people that know way more about it that do the same thing. You're the voice for a normal adult gamer, not 100% casual, but not sweaty, striving to be #1. Yeah. Like, I try to give, like, a viewpoint on it that's, like, kind of middle of the road. And I think that a lot of people... Maybe I get another credit for this. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that was odd. I didn't expect that. Destiny's objective completed. Okay, so where do I go now? Talk to Zinjala when the time is right. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Korea tried to warn us about Lost Ark. Yeah, I mean, well, the game, like, Lost Ark is an amazing game at a baseline. It's a phenomenally well-designed, great game. And, like, I do think that Vaulton, I still believe this, Vaulton is the best isometric ARPG fight that I've ever done. It's so good. It like, in my opinion, it's better than anything in PoE. Like, it's by far, by a mile. It's so good. But at the same time, like, that's one fight. And there's, like, a lot of other systems that make it worse. Compared to PoE 2? Yeah, I really think so. I think it was insanely fucking good. I think it was a great game ruined by massive greed. I don't know, really, why it got... Why... I mean, like, I think that really... I had the RNG upgrading. I don't... Like, any game that's pay to win is gonna die eventually, right? There's definitely that. And I would say a few other things probably are kind of inhibitors. But the reason why I kind of stopped playing is that I did Vicus in the Clown Raid, and it got to the point where if one player made a mistake, it was pretty much unplayable for the rest of the fight. And I didn't like that. I thought it wasn't fun, and so I quit. Straight up. Guess I'm gonna kill this guy because I'm bored as well. That was cancer? Yeah, it just wasn't fun. And it's like, you know, you're doing a raid and everything is going well, and then somebody, you know, makes a mistake, and then everybody dies. It's like, okay, well, what the fuck, right? Like, how long am I gonna do this for? Did I get anything for that? No, of course not. They need a pity system for raids? Well, I just think that in general, like, they killed their own game by making the focus of the game. And also, here's another thing. They designed the game around basically punishing players for mistakes rather than rewarding players for playing well. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe I get the credit for killing him. Let's find out. Speak to Elder Zinjala. Well, it's gonna be pretty hard to talk to him. He's dead. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have killed him? I don't know. You have to talk to him while everybody is killing him? What? Okay, all right, I can do that. Let me wait for it to come up. So yeah, anyway, what happened was that, like, basically they wanted to stop people from doing carries, and so they redesigned all of the bosses to do like these pass-fail checks, to where like 6 out of 8 people had to execute a mechanic perfectly, right? Or like 4 out of 8 people had to execute a mechanic perfectly. And I just felt like the way that was designed just made the game less fun. And it was so punishing that what ended up happening, I think that the player response was that you started having people, like there's something called Light of Salvation, which was LOS. And there were like different breakpoints. There was like LOS was at 7, 18, and 30, right? I think it was something like that. And so each one of these was like a very high breakpoint that was very rewarding if you were able to get it, that would make you do extra damage as like holy damage, right? And so they would ask people to have like Light of Salvation 18. And it's like, in order to do that, you had to have had like realistically probably 200-300 hours on the game, right? If not more. And a lot of people, you could also accelerate your progress on this thing by paying to win, right? By spending real money. So basically, you had a tremendous amount, like, this is where I kind of realized this, is that the more that you punish players, the more players will try to avoid being punished. Which is it's like a forehead thing to say, right? Like, oh, duh. But my point with saying it is that whenever you had something like that, the gatekeeping was like crazy. It was insane. And so you had this like super crazy, super punishing gatekeeping. And they encouraged that by creating systems that if you bring somebody in who isn't completely, they know everything about the fight, it ends up like wiping the fight. And I think that this is a good, like, it's a good comparison, like, you know, classic WoW, right? Like, in Molten Core, you could have 25 retards, maybe 30 in BWL AQ40 patch, right? And everybody else could just go and, you know, be and everybody else could be good, but those 30 or 25, 30 people could be fucking morons. And all they had to do was auto-attack the boss, and you'd win. And I'm not saying every boss should be auto-attack and win, but, like, what Blizzard did is that they introduced, like, all of these, like, mechanisms where it's like, if you do one thing wrong, you instantly lose. Well, then, okay, that's great, but now you're going to have people that are tired of the game. You're going to have people that are tired of the game and they're not interested in it. And then Nax weeds out the crowd? Well, Nax isn't really even that hard either. Like, Nax, there's, like, a couple of points of personal responsibility, like Thaddeus. But Thaddeus has, like, one mechanic that everybody knows about, and that's it. The problem is that Lost Ark had that mechanic, and it was constant, and it was every fight, and it was a lot harder to do, and if you did it wrong, everybody died. Four Horsemen, too? Four Horsemen was very Four Horsemen, you didn't wipe the raid, you just kill yourself. Like, it was very hard. Like, the only way you could really wipe the raid in Four Horsemen is if you stood, like, and you chained the Zelig beam, right? Like, that was it. Like, other than that, there's no other way, really, to get a wipe. Those things have been fixed in Lost Ark. Well, I don't really care if they've been fixed. That's the problem. Like, I'm not interested in trying it again, because it's just, there's too many other things that are going on that I think are problematic with the game, too. Lyca's Booba check was peak, though? Oh, the typing thing? Yeah, I remember that really well. So I have to spam F on this mob? Okay, let's see how this goes. Having to play 12 characters to upgrade my shit's also ass. Well, that's the other thing, too. And that forces people even further into the idea of gatekeeping. Okay, now we have to kill him. Did I get it? Okay, well, I didn't get credit. Gonna wait for it again. Oh. All right. I'm gonna try it again. Do you have any thoughts on the pruning and the add-on purge in WoW? I think that it's too little, too late. You gotta kill me, spawn time? Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it again. Train for this your whole life? Unfortunately, you're right. Yeah. It's impossible for new players to get into the game. Yeah, like there's like, and I think that WoW has the same gatekeeping problems that Lost Ark has, but WoW isn't as punishing as Lost Ark. But it's more and less punishing in different ways. Two minutes quest, 30 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just, I don't think something like this will survive in like the modern environment for games right now. Like I don't think that people are gonna want to sit around and like spend like a half hour to do like a level 6 quest that you have to get in a group of 6 people with. That would take 2 minutes if there was like different functionalities, but they don't have those functionalities, so you're just stuck there sitting there. Like, yeah, I just don't see it happening. Well, then go through the quest. How's it hard to understand? Well, what do you want it like? I mean, do you want people to just like randomly kill mobs over and over? That's not really like. Whenever you tell people, like, whenever people tell you, like, and think about this logically, right? When people say, "I'm not enjoying this type of gameplay," and then somebody says, "Well, then just don't do the gameplay," you realize that if you tell somebody that enough times, they're gonna think that, well, I'm just not gonna play the game. And if enough people think that, then the game dies, right? That's just how it is. Like, MMO players have, like, this weird fixation around trying to make things uncomfortable and annoying. Like, just trying to add unnecessary friction into every single... Like body blocking is a good example, right? Like, there's no reason that you should have body blocking. I'm sorry. It doesn't add anything. If you want to have a siege mechanic, then create a way for people to like, build walls or something like that. But body blocking as a mechanic isn't really... It's just annoying. That's all there's. It's just annoying. It's hard for people to move. So... Well, PV2? Yeah, exactly. Asmongold hates WoW because of all the Draenei immigrants that showed up? No. I've never had a problem with Draenei immigrants. I have a problem with the furry immigrants. See, again, like, you know, it's the big booty Latina thing. It's totally fine if they're hot, which the Draenei were. But if we're going to bring in a bunch of furries, then I have to call ICE. It's just how it is. Like, body blocking makes it feel more immersive? I don't. I think it's just annoying. It's straight up, it's just fucking annoying. Vaporeons are okay, though? What? That's a whole different situation. I didn't say that. Maybe body blocking is for PvP purposes? That's not... Oh, wait. He's about to spawn. Okay. There's this guy and then the big guy spawns. There's no loss against Pokemon, Batman. Wait, where'd the thing... Oh, never mind. I got confused. Okay. So now we wait for the boss to spawn. I'm literally spamming. Hopefully we get it here. Players are there to grief you. Everybody else and everybody else playing a video game except for me is griefing me. That's so true. So true. Do you think body blocking is a way to avoid mass Zerg? I don't... Whatever the reason for it is, it's not enough to outweigh the just casual annoyance that it creates. Which is, I think that's what really matters, right? Okay, I got it, right? I did get it. Take the horn from the altar. Okay, I got it. Take it to Wikoni. Alright, we got that. Let's go back over. Grish's bad design to have cities of collision. I just don't think... I don't think that body blocking adds any sort of meaningful value to the game. Like, after playing... Like, I played New World for a really long time, and New World had body blocking. And, you know, you could ask yourself... Like, you asked me, like, was the New World body blocking... Did it make the game better? Absolutely not. Not at all. It just made it worse. It was fucking annoying. Yeah, exactly. Oh, what's over there? Okay, let's go. We're gonna go turn this back in. Use the dash. Yeah, right. It's a good idea. Basically solve for 95% of what happens in game and not 5% Zerg moments. Exactly, yeah. It's like, does it really make a lot of sense to, like, make a functionality in the game that affects everything in the game whenever it's only meant for, like, 1% situations? Obviously not, right? Obviously that's not a good idea. Are there any positive things in Ashes so far? I think the world is good. I like the world. I think that the graphics will improve a lot. Like, right now, like, obviously there's things like the road is like, you know, it's just very clear. This is like a highway, right? But I think it'll improve over time. And so, to me, I think that that will definitely improve. That'll get better. And I think that the systems in the game are what matters. I think the UI is relatively good, too. Like, it could use a little bit of polish. I mean, sure. But, like, overall, I think it's pretty good. And I think that the systems and everything of, like, all these different things, like, maybe... I don't know really whether this is going to be good or not, but it seems like it's decent. And that's really about kind of where I would look at it. So, yeah. Actual paved road. I think it's just probably... It's a placeholder, obviously. It's not like this is the way it's going to be. I mean, you can clearly tell. I assume it's placeholder, right? Of course it is. Unless you're intentionally trying to create a very specific experience, immersion, realism, and lore should take a backseat to fun. Well, I think it's also like, it's not even really about fun. It's about just like an annoying inconvenience that just isn't fun to deal with, right? I guess you could say that's fun, right? But it's just like it's an inconvenience, period. Uh-oh, lagging. Just hasn't been textured yet? Yeah, it should be pretty simple. Made fun of the road? Yeah. Okay. Unable to loot, not enough inventory space. What? Maybe it's this? I think that was it, right? Oh, I'm level 7 now. Okay, great. Okay, got it. The final call. Locate Takano the Sightless. A lot of games still do limited inventory spaces. I think that sometimes it makes sense. Like, for example, the crafting inventory makes a lot of sense. But in general, I think it's just kind of annoying. I think that really, like, a good way to explain it is that I think that a lot of MMO expectations are anchored in old systems that, you know, for whatever reason should have been improved or changed. Like, I'll give you a really big one. Servers. The entire idea of servers is a technical limitation. For all intents and purposes, I think that almost every single MMO would be enriched and improved if every single player was playing on the same server and they could see each other all the time. Like, it would just be better. and you just had like different layers, for example, or like channels that each server existed in. Trying to show us what no servers can do? Yeah, I don't know. Like where wins meet? Yeah, kind of, in a way, but I think they have channels too. I'd rather be able to play alone than lag with players. Well, I think that really, I mean, if you have lag, that's another server limitation. Like, it's better to have servers than have a laggy game. You're right, because I think New World's a really good proof of this. Like, New World plays badly at a very fundamental level. Like, the way that, like, you move around in the game is awful. And because of that, I think that it's caused a lot of, like, negativity. Okay, it should be right over this way, I'm pretty sure. Don't aggro. Ooh, a level 14. Uh-oh. Where they at? That's a zombie invoker. Okay, well maybe... I don't know. Maybe he's in like this area here. I have no idea. So... New World's got mounts, the fuck are you saying? Mounts? I don't think I was really talking about mounts. Yeah, New World does have mounts now, but for like fucking 2 years it didn't have mounts. And I don't think that it ever needed mounts, if you want me to be honest. I think that mounts were a red herring. Like, the problem really was that exploration and movement in the game wasn't meaningful. Like, for example, the travel, like, there's like a resource that you had to farm called Azoth. The fact that you had to use a resource to fast travel was retarded. You should have never had to do that. And that's the kind of stuff that, like, old MMO players will want to have, because it reminds them of, like, old MMOs. But there's a reason why almost all of those old MMOs are just totally dead. Like, nobody plays EverQuest anymore. Nobody plays, like, Ultima Online anymore, or Lineage, or Dark Age of Camelot. Nobody plays these games, realistically, right? I mean, of course, whenever I say nobody, I don't mean literally nobody. I mean that the games are very, very unpopular in general. A little ignorant? Well, it's a fact. It's literally a fact. And so, oh, fuck. Okay, let's turn around. I don't think we can find this guy. Where the fuck is he? Maybe he's up here. Does it help me private server, to be honest? Oh, no. And there's nothing wrong with, like, a game doesn't maybe he's over here. This has got to be it, right? I mean, this is like a special area. Oh, no way. That's like a bad boy. No one wants to earn their upgrades anymore. It's point me to a big arrow and I kill. I think that players do want to earn upgrades, but the earnability of the upgrade shouldn't be based around a frictional system that doesn't feel good to overcome. So, like, for example, earning an upgrade feels really good if it's beating a really difficult boss, like something like the Mage Tower in WoW. But an earnable upgrade doesn't feel good if it just means, you know, basically a participation reward for, you know, performing an activity X number of times. Like, so, like, people do really like earning things. And I think a great example of this is, like Black Myth Wukong and Elden Ring, for example. These are hard games. Like, obviously, if you've played video games like that, they're not hard for you because you're a gamer. And, like, you've been playing these forever. But even for gamers, right? I mean, like, something like Erlang or, there's a couple other bosses in Wukong that were pretty hard, too. And Elden Ring, like Melania or Radon. Ooh, that's a big boy. That's a level fucking 17. I mean, these are challenging bosses, right? Oops! They got me. Okay, Yellow Long. Yeah, he was pretty hard too, wasn't he? Okay, well, I gotta take a break, probably in a bit. And we'll look at that. Even the first boss I found started kind of hard. Yeah. Instruments and refresh. There's not enough mobs for the areas. I mean, overall, like, yeah, I gotta take a break in general. It's already getting pretty late. My game just crashed too. Oh, maybe everybody's crashing. So yeah, and anyway, I think that the game definitely does, like, there are too many frictional systems in the game right now. And I think that if it releases with the, like, and I'm not talking about like the textures or anything like that. Like, I'm assuming all that's going to be fixed. The main problem that I can see with this game is that people will play it and immediately they're going to have like some annoying thing happen and then they're going to stop playing it. Like, I think that's what's going to happen. It's like, for example, you know, like having to compete for mobs. A lot of people are probably just going to be like, okay, well, I'm going to do this for like 2 days and then it's annoying and then they quit. That's it. Yeah, I'll see if I can log back in, but this version's a big improvement. Good. Gaming ain't for the weak. Only real gamers push forward. You got it wrong. It's the opposite. People that have a lot of disposable time that want to sit through things that waste their time. Like, being willing to have your time wasted by a video game isn't a... This isn't like something that's respectable or impressive. Like... It's not. Most people just don't do it because they're busy. They got other shit going on in their life, and they're like, well, I don't want to play this because it's taking too long. It's not like really... I mean, you really think that these guys that are like, you know, auto mechanics and engineers in real life can't go home and kill the same mob 50 times? Of course they can. They just don't want to. So, time does not equal difficulty, it's just wasted, yeah. Problems toxic productivity? I don't know what that means. The level cap is 25, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Accuracy versus quantity. Y'all found him? Really? Where? You over there? Okay, let me go over there. Emily Babes, I have like 1 hour at most to play a game. Yeah, exactly. And so you either have to meet players where they're at, or expect for those players not to meet you. And both options are valid, right? But ultimately, if you're making an MMO, you have to appeal to a large audience. You do. And if you don't, you're going to have a... I already quit due to leveling friction. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. I mean, I might play a little bit more off stream, but this is just that there's way too much friction for me to want to, like, level up and do stuff just because it takes... Everything just takes too long. And it's like artificial friction too. It's not like I'm not doing anything, I'm just sitting around waiting or looking for something. What's some more spot? Yeah. I think that they'll improve it and do better, but that's kind of where I'm at now. It's the same as like having the area. And there's a bunch of these like high-level NPCs everywhere. You're just you're engineering frustrating outcomes. I think that's generally what's going on. Oh, I think this must be it. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Okay. That's on PvP. I don't have any interest in doing PvP in any MMO ever, because I think that MMO PvP is bad. I make an exception for large-scale siege-based PvP, but if I want to play PvP, I would play a PvP game. Like, it's not that I don't like PvP. Like, I'm okay playing against other people, but I just don't like doing it in an MMO. So you don't want to level and you don't want to play PvP, you shouldn't be playing an MMO. Well, I don't want to level. Of course I want to level. But, like, don't you think that the quality and the type of leveling should matter, right? I mean, like, waiting around for a mob spawn for, like, 5 minutes, and you have to be in a 5-stack party to even get credit for hitting it. That sucks. Oh, what do you want me to say? You're promising a macro design? Yeah, I mean, it's an alpha, right? I mean, it's not ready yet. I'm not that worried about it, but I'm just giving you my opinion. Open world PvP adds a lot of depth to the game. See, for me, it doesn't. Like, anytime that somebody can PvP you when you don't want them to, that just leaves open a time for somebody to waste somebody else's time. And, like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, if I'm trying to play a game and I'm trying to accomplish something in the game, and then I've got people that are trying to, like, go around and fucking stop me from doing that, like, you're on a pretty short timer for, like, me losing interest in playing the game. I just don't want to do it. I just rather do something where I don't have to deal with that. That's a single player game? No. There's plenty of multiplayer games that have multiplayer elements without having somebody that's able to waste like 30 minutes of your time. I think it was pretty easy to look at the two of those. And also, like, this is the way people see MMOs now, is that it's like, in order to be an MMO, you have to, like, force people into group encounters and, like, group combat and group interactions constantly. And I think that if you have to force people into something, there's probably a reason for it. It's because they don't want to do it on their own. I like the draw distance of the game, too. This is really nice. One of the fondest gaming memories in WoW are from World PvP. Oh, here's the reason why World PvP was a fail. Here's the reason why I can prove to you that what I'm saying is accurate. Every single PvP server in Classic WoW died. In result of, like, it being a 2-faction server. So, like, a server that was like 55-45 became 60-40, and then it became, you know, 65-35, and then it was 70-30, and then, like, it hits like that entropy level, and it's gone. So it always happens, yeah. And if people really liked doing world PvP, then that wouldn't happen. Surprised people hate losing? Yep. People keep looking and they would look for lopsided servers? Absolutely. Didn't you just grow old from these type of games? I think everybody did. I think everybody got tired of it. Whenever I say everybody, I never really always mean everybody. But, you know, I think something like this has a lot of potential, but they've just got to round out those rough edges. You're just not going to have a community of people. You're going to have people quit pretty fast. In WoW's case, it happened because of the racials. No. It happened because of the server balance. It's just not true. MMO community's been slowly dying. You don't see that many MMOs being made now. So no guilds in it? No, we can't really make a guild. Like, we can't even get to, like, we can't even do any quests. Server imbalance was caused by racials? No, because it happened on both sides. Like, you had alliance servers that became further alliance servers, and you had horde servers that became further horde servers. So it happened from both directions. Like Ironforge Pro, like there's a website that tracked it. I mean, it's a verifiable fact. I mean, you're right that it was like maybe 60-40 or 70-30. It's a tree. Look at the tree. Where it was like Horde versus Alliance. But other than that, I mean, I don't really know. Even Sod got on balance for PvP. Yeah, of course. So like US politics. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Seemed like Thrall was a pretty balanced server during Nax. Well, I played on Thrall, so I actually knew that very well. Thrall was not a balanced server. It was overwhelmingly Horde, and it was a PvP server. Or a PvE server, I mean. So that means that any of the, you know, the like, basically forced PvP only matters... PvP only matters when it's mandatory. You reckon once there's a heavy leap in tech, MMOs will become the new thing again? No, I don't think so. I think that they will in a way, but what MMOs will turn into is that I think that the foundation that you're going to, that's kind of what drove the imbalance. Ally had better racials PvP. I mean, you're still trying to push this idea that racials are the reason why there's an imbalance. No, it's just there's an imbalance because people, not everybody on a server plays it for one reason. Like, I think that you're thinking about it in the context that everybody that's on the server is playing it for some sort of greater... Well, actually, you know what? Anybody that thinks racials are why WoW servers that are PvP became one-sided from both factions to the other, you're just not thinking about it. I don't want to argue about it, honestly. It's like such an obvious thing. We're trying to min-max. Yeah, of course. But anyway, so I think that the next MMO that's going to be like a generational MMO, what it's going to be is a mix probably between, I would say, RuneScape and probably a combination of that and Monster Hunter kind of and like Where Winds Meet. I think that's the model that they should go off of, where you have meaningful, important solo content that you can do, and the majority of the game is solo content. Like, I think that an MMO will only succeed if it has a tremendous amount of solo content, right? Like, I would say mostly solo content even. But if you don't have that, then I think it's just really going to fail. I think so. Terra is coming? Yeah, we'll see what happens, right? 75% solo content MMO, great game. Yeah, it is. Like, basically, people like playing in shared worlds, but they don't necessarily like playing in worlds where they're reliant on everybody else in order to do something. So people like the idea of being part of a larger world without being forced by game mechanics to interact with other people constantly. That's the difference that I think people don't understand, is that MMOs are really fun because you're surrounded by other people, but being surrounded by other people is fun. Being reliant on other people is not fun. People want to play on their own schedule? Yeah, they do. They just want to play on their own schedule. Like, that's it. And like, whenever you're playing, like, in a group, for example, like, you're now, like, there's an expectation for you to be locked in, right? Because you like, now everybody else is moving somewhere. You have to move with them and maintain the pace. But people oftentimes don't want to do that, you know? Like, a flexible game that respects your time. Yeah, exactly. The issue is that what are rewards? Yeah, I mean, the rewards matter too, to an extent. Same take Rich had. Yeah, of course. I mean, Rich and I, we talk about this stuff pretty regularly, right? So that's it. I can tell you that solo content's the only thing that I miss in this game. Yeah, I mean, if a game doesn't have solo content, it's gonna die. Like, that's just what happens. This game exists already, Diablo 4. Well, Diablo 4 isn't really like, I think that Where Winds Meet is a better MMO than Diablo 4. But Diablo 4 does do some things that are good correctly. It does. soloable but incentivizes grouping. Yeah, I mean, I think that some incentives are okay, but you don't want to make it to where like you have to group because of like some pseudo requirement. It's not a normal breach of everyone, but for those trying to commit and create party runs, it's a really great game with interesting political and PvP aspects. What I'm saying is that the political and PvP aspects will recede to the extent that the player base is not replenishing and replacing itself quickly. So this is what happens with a lot of games, is that games that have like great systems like that, but the systems end up becoming parasitic, is that they will be fun for a while, and then they will slowly lose players at a replacement rate lower than 1, right? And so then eventually the game will die. That's what I think has happened with a lot of games. New World, yeah. Could Colonel Odyssey be that game? I played it, looked like shit. It sucked. Yeah, it sucked. I mean, I hope it's good, but why do you think Throwing Liberty slowly died out? Because it was bad. It was just another trash throwaway Korean MMO. Combat sucked. Didn't feel good to play. The people shoot? No, probably not. Not because I don't want to. I just got other things I'm gonna play instead. What happened to Pantheon Rise of the Fallen? I don't know. The main guy that was the was Brad something. It was like the leading mindset behind it. He pretty much like Brad McQuaid, he died. And I think that really set him back a lot. It was pretty sad. The guy was young. I mean, not young, but like, 45, 55, something like that. But I played Pantheon, it's rough. It's just a bad game. It just sucks. Just all there is to it. Nobody gonna play it. Hassan can't stop mentioning me while I watch this Erica Kirk Town Hall. Erica Kirk Town Hall? Why the fuck are they even doing that? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Farming rage content? She's a weirdo? I don't think there's anything... Like, I think that the amount of, like, weird innuendo people put on Erica Kirk is, like, just... I think it's very off-putting to me. It's, like, very, I don't know. It's just nasty. It's, like, nasty, mean girl behavior, right? I don't like it. React real quick before it's ending. What's this here? What the hell is this? Damn! Honor that. Wow, what a nice guy. This is the guy running for governor. Insurgent bid for Florida governor. He has my vote. Absolutely, bro. Now I gotta buy a house out in Florida so I can vote for him because I'll be a resident, you know? And I'm actually gonna do that anyway because I have family out there, but now I have to. And yeah, W. Like, that's awesome. I'm glad. Again, I'm so happy that we have new young guys that are coming into office rather than the same old dinosaurs. Only a resident if you spent 6+ months living there a year? Maybe, I don't know. But maybe that's a good thing, right? Maybe Florida shouldn't have random Texans coming in there to vote to push their politics. Maybe they should determine things for themselves. Yeah, damn. So this guy actually retweeted, honored, thank you, Asmongold, America First. Wow. Massive W for Asmongold, America First, trying to have a conversation. It's a great endorsement. He can't legally vote here. Yeah, sure. And what's your platform? It's on the website. Damn. Damn, now we just need fucking Sam Hyde. Oh, man. And, yeah, there we go. Jesus Christ. I have a bad hairline even in AI. That's nuts. Do you have any comments on these attacks on Jews in the multiple nations? Islamic terrorists killing innocent people during their holiday celebrations. Wait, no, you don't. Jews evil, Islam good, in your opinion? See, these are the kinds of people that, if it was up to me, they just wouldn't be able to vote, right? Like, you would go, you know, they would go to the voting booth and they would vote, but nobody would just be counting it. Yeah, nobody'd be counting it. Like, it's just you vote, but it doesn't go anywhere. It goes into like a separate category. Vote rejected. Yeah, and like after you vote and like they see it's you, they give you like a sticker. Instead of saying I voted, it says I tried. It's just performative. Yeah, yeah. It's like it's a symbolic gesture. It's kind of like what I said about, like, you know, the 19th Amendment. Like, the 19th Amendment says that women can vote, but it never said that we have to count the votes. I mean, does it say that specifically? I don't know if it does. Yeah, as far as I know, it just says that they can vote. I mean, hey. I mean, I'm just saying, right? I mean, it's just me. You get 3/5 a vote? You think so? It was like asking Zoran Mandami about Israel. I mean, I think that really, I mean, it's not really that big of a thing, man. Minnie Mouse election? Yeah. It would be a 14th Amendment violation. Well, I mean, I have to go back and look at what that says entirely. I thought 14th Amendment was for citizenship. Voting office can make it a rule that if female, then disqualified. Well, that would make things really easy. Damn, that would save a lot of time. Equal protection clause? I gotta get rid of that. Yeah, that's a big mistake. First day in a while, we went without a 3x spammer ban. Yeah, they're all getting banned. That's why. They're all gone. And anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really fucking appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I will be back on tomorrow at the same time as I always am. And yeah, that's it. So thank you, boys. Until next time. Peace. See ya.